Greetings and welcome to the end of Resident Evil 7. I will play this just until I see credits rolling, no matter how long it takes. So that's good. It's probably gonna be a few hours. I feel like I'm quite slow. I feel like I'm really slow, but I like to think I'm thorough, even though I really feel like I'm not. To be fair, in the last session, with the looting, I used like 3 pills, and I really didn't find that much loot, so I was quite thorough. I also really wanted to just start the recording by just running back, but then I forgot that whole thing with the PP Bison was a goddamn hallucination. And, what the fuck? Look for Ethan. I don't know which way I gotta go, but you'll find out. I can block. I can't punch. I have 0 means to defend myself, but I have a coin. So maybe I can toss it and call a witcher. Oh, but I do know this area. Ooh, this is the serum. Wait. This isn't the serum. I don't think this is... The contents have been... I don't think this is the serum. Destroy any subjected ES1... That's probably this. Wasn't this like... Was it this ES or it's just E? I don't know what the fuck any of this means, but... Interesting. Interesting. Even if this is lootable, I can't destroy it. I'm a fool. I went looking for the truth. And like a fool, I found it! Oh wait, this is where the laptop was. Yeah, I remember. Thanks for the herb that I'm no doubt gonna need. Oh, bullets. Only I had some kind of weapon that would take said bullets. Will I find, like, Mia's old loot pile? Is her old pile of loot? It looks broken. It looks like a beefy laptop, though. I gotta admit that. It looks like a beefy laptop. Do you think... I feel like... Oh, wait. I can't go that way anyway. I was about to say, I'm gonna walk back a bit. But... I literally have nothing. Well, can I eat, like... Okay, I can't. I'm assuming this is... something that has to be used with that crate box thing that we saw a bit ago. But we're no doubt missing pieces still, but it also sucks that Mia doesn't remember, because I feel like she would know this, right? This is where I go. I'm gonna quickly just check the entire area. I'm gonna walk back a bit and see if I missed anything, because I really don't have shit. I couldn't find shit, I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't find shit. I couldn't find squat. So I guess... Oh, I was tricked. Okay, well, let's just go. In the elevator. Fuck, you know, I'm not the brightest. I'm not the brightest of the bunch. I'm like a hammer. Sometimes you just need a blunt tool. Sometimes you gotta smack someone. That's what I'm for. Let me go in. Pretty sure Is this not the elevator? Oh, I need a tool to open it. I need a tool. Or acid. I see. Let me climb it. Donk, 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 donk. What if I missed something vital? That would be bad, actually. What if there was, like, a knife? Or a gun that I missed? Because I picked up ammo, right? Right? I'm pretty sure I did. I can't check, but... I did. Just know I'm terrible at sneaking. Don't ask me to sneak. It's not gonna end well. Okay, I don't see... I feel like I'm looting too much. I feel like my instinct of loot is too strong. Like, I'm looking for bobbleheads. I probably missed a bunch anyway, so I don't think it even matters. Ooh, this looks awesome. This reminds me of another game. I won't say which one. But it's something I will eventually play on the channel. Just not before
Maybe it still works.
Do I see myself? Wait. No, it's in front. Fuck. If only I could see myself, that would be awesome. I'll take that. You know, that's a weapon that I can use. Should I click that before I go exploring? What if I want to loot first? What if my instinct tells me to loot? Ooh, this is awesome, though. Ooh, but there's a lot of lights. There's quite a few lights. You see that? There's quite a few lights. I assumed we were, like, very... Look, there's quite a few lights. End-ass civilization? Or some kind of people? Normal people, maybe? Or fires? Maybe normal people no longer left. I can't literally... If only Mia, sweet Mia, would turn on her flashlight. You know, I could turn on my brightness, but I feel like that kind of ruins it. Like, I specifically said what the game told me to do. Restricted area. What if I wanna? What if I wanna? Ooh, this looks lootable. My boy. My boy. Ooh, this is for the elevator. Ship map. How convenient. Anything else? Wait, can I? No, I couldn't. That's for the elevator. I should probably, you know, click the thing before I do all of this bullshit. I'm gonna click it. If that starts a boss fight, I'll blame you for it. I'm blaming you. Blaming you 100%. Maybe the radio still works. I doubt it, actually. No, it could, because this has power, so maybe. It's an SOS to Umbrella. Actually, this is kind of creepy shit. I don't want to do this. Oh god, I don't like this. I'm gonna see something that I don't want to see. I don't know where this is. Ethan.
I hope I make it in time.
Me too. Kinda doesn't seem like it.
Bottom level.
Bottom level. S2. Do I know where that is? Yeah. Okay, it's not all the way in the basement, but it's there, alright. I've been here, though. That's interesting. That's very interesting. But okay. Get the machine gun. When Captain Ooh, wait. Where's the captain's cabin? Oh, no. Open the door with a corrosive. Enter the elevator from above. I just don't...
Stop it, Evelyn!
Well... She's clearly, like...
Fucking hallucinations.
Yeah.
Where is she?
But it's like, she's definitely causing them. Did I have a mark? I couldn't see, because it was dark as shit. There's no key in here, right? I'm assuming it's on some kind of creature. Some kind of BOW. Bioorganic weapon. I feel like I called them who's before, because I literally didn't know the term. And I knew it was something like that. Thanks. So, what the fuck is this? I have the thing to the elevator. Oh, this is where... Oh, I'm so confused. My brain. This is where I found this... Oh, wait. I saw the other side of this. Good thing I came back. There's a Boomba. I was at this side. Okay. There's nothing here. Sad. Let's do the elevator. I will never forgive this in my entire life. Never. This will never be forgiven. Can I use this to just slap? Oh. I did see that. What did I see? What was that? Okay, Levita. Oh, maybe I shouldn't jump. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't know why I'm doing this. There's a ladder that I did not remember. Let's go to that ladder really quick. Oh, that's why I couldn't find a ladder. Huh. Time to jump. Yeah! Wait, grab ladder. Oh. Okay, well. I don't trust this. Can I close it? Oh, God. I feel like it could be used as a weapon. Am I the only one who would just smack with random things? They may not be efficient. They may not... Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. What the fuck did that say? Climb down, climb up. I feel like uppies. Uppies is good. Can I steal this? Wait, did something steal the fuses? I'm gonna climb up because I see that knife. This is the same knife. Somebody just locked away my gun. We're gonna sneak around without making a sound. How good is sneak attack? Sneaky peeky. Do I have any loot? No, I don't. I'm gonna leave this. Okay, we're good. I don't care to save. Corrosive is this version's lockpick. I have read this already. Yeah, I do. This is where, yeah, I figured Evie's upstairs. Evie, it's so sweet. I will keep the pistol ammo on me, and I hope that I'll find a pistol somewhere. Wasn't there a way to like open a door like slowly? Or am I remembering a wrong game? Maybe that's a wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of another game. Okay. I can run. And I will try to hide. By the way, Lucas, if you fucking did any of this shit, I'm gonna be pissed. I swear I could peek. Am I suddenly thinking of a different game? Okay. Okay, there is a door up there with corrosive stuff, but I don't know if it's worth going back for it just yet. But we can always run. At least we know that now. So where did Freak McGee go? I could go back to that bobblehead. I hope I remembered. Though I'm truthfully not known for it. And we're going. We are going. Holy shit, we gotta go. We gotta go. My instinct was to shoot. I forgot I couldn't shoot. I tried to draw some I couldn't draw. Uh-oh. Yep, I heard you. Miss me. Don't kiss me. Don't you ever kiss me. Don't you dare. You bitch. Okay, wait. Where was the bobbly head? Close that door. Was it down? I'm going up. I think it was up. Uppies. It was like at the 4th, and then it was down the ladder. It was, yeah, it's here. How do I get here again? Weird mystery place. Nice. Where's a bobbly head? That sucks. I do think there will be enemies. Oh, I was wrong. I was not wrong. Boobly head. Bobbly boobly. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, you were hard even with a gun. Shh, I don't know where you went. It's kind of concerning. I can't use acid on that. I'm gonna get the bobblehead. And then I don't know what the fuck I gotta do. Okay, I'm gonna go down maybe. There was this ladder place when going up, but I can't get the... I did not... Yeah, that is what I meant to do, but I didn't want to do it just yet. I wanted to aim. You know how I talk. Oh, you saw that bitch around the corner? I gotta remember this is not blocking. Oh, this is totally not a creepy place at all. Please close the door. Thanks. Ooh, a safe point. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thanks. Appreciate it. I said I didn't make it, but appreciate it. Okay, well. A little fucking Makarov. I don't particularly feel safer with this. But it's something. And it's I do have a lot of chem once I find a chest. And gunpowder. I could make a lot of bullets. Actually. Dark as shit. I can technically also go back to that ladder to get the bobblehead. And that is something I gotta do regardless. I just hope I remember it. So I have a few... Ooh, mommy. Ooh, we're running. Evasive maneuvers. Quick, evasive maneuvers. I'm gonna go in the elevator, climb. I pray I can climb up. I actually don't know if I can climb up. We'll find out. Okay, I can. Let me up. Okay, we're good. What did I get? A fuse. Do you feel like you're working now? Where do I even show the fuse? Well, general purpose fuse. And then what the fuck is that? Oh, that's the cable. I need a cable. It's probably down. I gotta admit that. I think it's down. Though, isn't there a chest somewhere on this level? I think I'm gonna quickly try and get to that chest, because then I can get a lot of ammo. Okay, got bullets. I'm gonna try. I'm pretty sure it was the ladder on this one. I think. Rat? Was that? It's not here. It was on this level, right? That is an enemy. Ladder is here. Oh, maybe cable too. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Ladder. Which means bobbly head. Let's try that again. But he's not here this time. That's even more convenient. He's just behind me. 16 years since the nightmare of Raccoon City. The survivors are still suffering. Whoa. This plays after Raccoon City. I never actually thought about that. It plays 16 years after Raccoon City. Oh my god. That's so interesting. I never actually even stopped to think about that. It plays 16 years after fucking Raccoon City. Damn. That's so interesting. Okay, there's nothing else here, right? Right? Any bobbleheads that you can see? That you spy with your beautiful eye? Let's just use this. Let's just so I'm rid of it. Oh. Yeah. We'll do it. In hopes. Okay, I'm getting a lot of bombs. I have a funny feeling that woman. Imagine if you didn't use this, you wouldn't have the PP Bison. Any bobbleheads? Okay, so that's I'm 100% just immediately making my way back there. As fast as I possibly can. Also, they definitely want you to use remote bombs. No bobbleheads. I see you sneaking around. It's 2. They've officially increased. Hiya! Huh! Huh! Hurry up. I need my boy. Don't open the door. But if you do, I will send you to Jesus. I don't think I have to be back here. There's nothing, right? Yeah, I don't think I have to be back here. Which means, if I can successfully dodge, I save items. Are you... Oh. Okay, running. I'm just running. Feel like that was worth the hit. Goodbye! So I gotta get to the basement. Right? Is that what I'm getting? Is there any loot on this floor, you think? On free F? There is that. No, that leads to that bobblehead. There is still that. Let's go up. I can always... Oh, God. Yeah, yeah. And then, which way? Left. The corrosive is probably in here, because there is an enemy in here. What if I just... Well, it's ammo. That's good enough, honestly. No bobblehead? Okay. Oh, almost got that. Oh, I wouldn't use it as a shield. Attempted. I feel like it's better than blocking with your bare hands. It's in there, isn't it? Hey. Thanks. Appreciate it. Quickly loot this room. Gunpowder. It's welcome. It's welcome. We should hurry up. Close that door. Close that door. Plan. It won't open. That looks like some kind of safe keycard needing thing. What the fuck is that? It's a puzzle. I don't know even remotely what you want me to do. Maybe... Oh, God? I'm just gonna... Oh, wait, they gotta be the same. Or opposite. Yeah. They gotta be the same. So this one is upright. And this one is top left. And then this one is... Open... Sesame? I'm so good. Nice. Okay, so we can probably get the... You don't open, that's sad. We can probably get the bobblehead. Not the bobblehead, the wire. I think it's by the door with the laptop. Which means I do get to go up again. Yahoo! Oh, I did actually find... I do hear some. I did find the door that I meant. You bastard. Oh, I'm gonna actually use my pistol. I got distance now, bitch. Yahoo! Oh, come on. Come on! Why? God. Curse this light. Curse it. Thanks. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I'm glad he exploded. Cursed this bloody light. Jesus Christ. Ooh. I do find it interesting that it looks very similar. Where the fuck? Oh, okay, now I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. In a loop. So that's locked. It didn't even tell me it was locked. It was just locked. Oh. There was a thing last time running at me, but Evelyn took care of it. Evelyn, can you take care of it again if someone sprints at me from the darkness? That looks very beautiful, though. Man. All those lights, it really makes me wonder if there's people close. Are those showers? Or bathrooms? Some kind of locker room? I don't know what the fuck it is. There's definitely enemies. How many rope bombs do I got? I got 8 of them. Any loot? Ooh, God. Any loot? I feel like that one is weird. It's got a lot of goop. It's got a lot of goop. Oh, it's good. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Please don't be a boss fight. Okay, well, it's not that much loot. But it is a decent amount of loot. Gonna make another juicy. And then I can make a good juice. And then I can make a real good juice. And then make shit ammo. Pistol ammo. Let's do that. Let's do that. Thanks. The problem is Mia does not have a codex, and I did not realize that until very recently. So I can't tell if she's hurt. Okay, I feel like we were. Ooh. Do I take that? Maybe. Maybe. Beautiful light? What's going on? Oh, there's some terrible bombs. 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 Is this a boss fight? Mother. Mother. It's still alive. I'm running. Goodbye, light. Whatever you were, you seemed very interactable. Oh. Oh. Shit. I feel like one at a time. Okay, I'm ready. I feel like I definitely injured him. Is this close enough? I don't want you a little closer. I'm running. Goodbye. I think he's still... What if it doesn't die? This definitely looked... Oh, hurry up. Hurry up. This is the cable I need. This is like... Why is the unmounting? Don't know. Reboot. I don't know. It looked very interactable. I figured it was some kind of thing. Please? Oh, wait. I think I actually killed it. So good. It only took a lot of stuff. Okay. Well, be sure to unload that. Oh, no. Please. Wait. Oh, yeah. Like that. Okay, thanks. Okay, so now we can fix the elevator and we'll go down to the basement. Holy... So... I'm gonna use one of these. I feel like blood is the indication. It didn't come out of that. Okay, I really expected something to come out of that. Don't know where it came from. That's kind of concerning. Evie! Did you send the big guy at me? Wasn't he also in a Lucas fight? That same thing? I forgot how I killed it. Pretty sure it was the acid rounds. This is that one door. Oh god, that would have saved me so much time. Would have saved me so much time. Wait. Yoink. Thanks. Don't know, can I give Ethan those coins? Do Ethan go back? Then we'd have to go back to the house. What do I do with the coins? What are the coins for? Oh, okay, that's still the same shit. We can... I'm gonna save really quickly, because it should be right around here somewhere. We still have 5 bombs left, so I feel like... You know, I feel like I probably didn't handle it the best, but I handled it... Well, shit. I handled... Oh, it was here. Somebody's been here. There was not a note here. There was not a note here. Lewis, the cable is completely fried. We had a replacement. We had to use it to fix something in Free F sickbay. You're gonna have to go ask Dr. Waddle? Far, I mean it down in the number 2 engine room, but I can't get down there unless we get this thing working. Dwayne. I swear, was that there before? I literally didn't see it. I never noticed it. So... Oh, I'm already in the elevator. Okay. How about... S2? I'm sure there was still loot. Ah, there was definitely still loot. I feel like Resident Evil gives you exactly enough. Not a sprinkle of loot more. There is this, like, other... This is where I have to be, but there is this other really rusted, creepy-looking place, and I'm gonna quickly run through that. This one. Very creepy. Gonna see if there's any stuff that needs acid. Good, it was gunpowder. So that's... For that alone, it's worth it as long as I don't get... beat the absolute shit out of me. What was this staircase? I'll go down. I'll bite. Ooh. This does not look fun. Is that an item that I can now use? Do you need it? Oh, God. Oh, I really expected a demon to be up there. Anything else? Honestly, can't see shit. I'm willing to fight you. Okay. Reloading. Oh. Wait. What if you grab the fuse from the elevator? Don't tell me it is for nothing. Or not. Aww. No. Was I just that good that I knew instantly where... No, for that alone, it's probably worth it. I do feel like the bison got stronger, or the enemies got weaker. The hamster are decaying. Like, they need to be sustained, and they're not being sustained. They're totally not creepy at all. Thought it was a bobblehead. Ooh. More... Nope. I scared myself. I swear I shut myself. Dear Janet, hey, how's it going? I guess half a year or so will have passed by the time you get this letter. Life's so boring here. Day after day, just the same old sea. Although there is one thing that's different. The time we have some passengers sailing with us, which hardly ever happens. It's a couple with a little girl. I think they're distant relatives of the captain. Imagine traveling on a tanker instead of a passenger ship. They must be hard up. So this was not an umbrella ship at all. Umbrella simply put these people on that ship. That's... Oh my god, that's interesting. I tried talking to the little girl earlier, and her dad shot me this nasty look. What is he so worried about? Now that I think about it, the captain said he didn't even have any relatives. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I miss you. Love, Jim. Oh, so that's so cool. So, the only actually 2 Umbrella employees on here were... the quote-unquote guardians, and that's why the workers in that flashback hallucination, wherever the fuck it was like, do we have any guns on this ship? Because I feel like if Umbrella was transporting some kind of bioweapon, they'd at least have some kind of countermeasure, you know? Do I need a life vest? What the bind of this? Why am I seeing this? Why am I seeing this? Why do you show this to me? Oh. Okay, well. Amazon River Cruise Guide. Beauty in the Black Lagoon. Oh, wow. If I see anything in this one, I'm gonna shit myself. Okay, we're good. Anything on there? Ooh, see, I knew it. I could smell it. I could smell it. I could smell the fear of the loot as I was approaching. As I was approaching, the loot was good right. It was like, oh, he's just gotta shoot me and then into the weird moldy people, and then I'm gonna be part of them. That I don't want to be. I'm sorry, loot. I mean, it's the only way. It's the only way I could possibly survive. Else you're just gonna rot in this ship. I see a light and it scares me. Yoink. Ooh, thanks. Well, it's too late for us, but at least I can let the world know what happened here. I was on night shift yesterday, so I was taking a nap in the bunk room around noon. I was half asleep and I heard a kid, a little girl, laughing. Or was that all in my head? I woke up at 7:30 p.m. There was some sort of ruckus in the passageway. Drew, one of the engineers, came in and said there was something going on down below. Maybe a riot. He looked pale in the face. He told me he was going down to check it out, but he never came back. Alan, I think, was also really pale, like sickly pale. It must have been around 1950, so 7:50 p.m. When I heard the scream, I went to the laundry room to check and saw Clark being eaten alive by some sort of blackish monster. The monster turned and started coming towards me, huge shark-like teeth snapping in its jaw. I just screamed like a little girl and ran for it. Now I'm huddled up in the bunk room, shaking as I write this. There's a whole host of those creatures lurking in passageways now. I can still hear screams now and then, but there's no way I'm getting out of here now. Oh, there is no way I'm going out there now, Jesus Christ. And that's it. I'm running out of everything I know. Giovanni Finiti. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Is that a hint that I have to look harder? I have to look harder. You know, I don't like that. It's a consumable. I don't like consumables. Like, if you ever played Skyrim, like, I finished a game with 1 trillion potions. Like, simply because it's a one use, I never use it. And then I finished the game having never used it. And then they just waste away. And I'm like, why am I like that? But I don't know. I don't know why I'm like that. I just do. I am. Okay, well, there's literally nothing. Don't you dare. Okay, so I am actually really glad. Assuming I don't get the shit smacked out of me. Did I go full circle? I'm assuming I did. Yep, I did. I feel good. I went full circle. Help me. Open sesame. Open sesame. Open sesame. Sesame open. Sesame open. Sesame open. Hiya. I'll walk around. He was in. Open. Open, please. Let me in. Okay, so, what floor are we on? 2, right? Or 1? 1 or 2? Or we were not on 2. I still have a lot of corrosives. This is 2. I do feel like I did get everything in this one, though. But I'm really glad I did go to that, whatever that floor was. I think it was 1. Don't... Oh, it closed on me. Oh, man. I do think I did get all the loot. This is useful, though. Useful as shit. Let me dump that. Let me dump that. And... at least I have, like, for free extra spots now. That's pretty good. I'll dump the gunpowder seeing as I don't have any chem fuel on me at the moment. I'm definitely really glad that I did, because there was a lot of lore. That's why I'm really trying to check all the floors, you know? I did go here. This is where that puzzle was. Yeah. Have fun. This is the ladder. Yep. Okay, so I do feel like I did this floor. Yeah, I did. Hey, let's hope I can make it in time. And then, so we did 2 and we did 1 fully. 4 is where the bison is found. 4 is where the bison is found, but I also think I did all of 4. Yeah. Let's go free. No, it's not the time. I don't like you. I don't appreciate that, because you could have closed it. You bitch. I don't appreciate that at all. What is this floor? Oh yeah, it is this floor. There is another enemy here. I did everything on this floor, so... Did I do free? Did I touch free? I wanted to go to free. But... What? He's dead, right? I'm confused. Bruh? I'll just wait in here for a bit, because I'm confused. I feel like it's bugging because of the enemy there. Well, this is absolute bullshit. Okay, now it works because the enemy vanished. I was about to fight the other enemy just because, you know, I felt like I had to. I do think I did all of this floor too. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Okay, so I do think I got the majority of everything. I feel like I missed very little, if I missed anything at all. So, let's go to the basement. I hope there's a safe point somewhere. There. That'd be nice. Okay.
He's waiting.
Oh, give me... Well, the autosave, that's some, I guess. Oh, God. This sounds like some kind of boss fight. You know, Ethan, I'm gonna take my fucking merry ass down. What are those free corrosive used for? It pisses me off. There better be some shit in here that needs corrosive stuff. There better be. Oh, this was with the fire. Did see that. Are they above me? They are above me. Is that like bad? Is that bad? Okay. Okay, good. Don't know what the fuck that was. We're good. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. I didn't see anything. Besides this. Going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A lot of remote bombs. A lot of remote bombs. I would rather have a safe point, if anything. I'm just gonna take care of this one too. Thanks. Are you still alive? Okay, we're good. Just to take a little bit of my time. Okay. I can't. I think my inventory's full. No, it's not. I couldn't make... I can make shit, actually. Turn around. Man. I feel like maybe if you didn't open everything to flashback, you would have had it now. Which is complete, utter bullshit. Why punish someone for being thorough? Though they are giving me a lot of loot. They are giving me a boss fight amount of loot. I hope they give me a save point. Any other loot? Any other bobbleheads? So boss fight tactic, use remote bombs first, like hell. So run, remote bomb, and shoot with Bison. That's how we do it. That's our strategy. I don't even... Oh, that it was one of those. Quickly make sure there's nothing coming there. We're good. I'm so sorry for all the reloads. But it's probably more annoying that I keep apologizing for it. I was gonna say I'm sorry for being sorry. Okay. We're good. We're good. Don't worry. You're good. We're just gonna take it very slow. Does it automatically boom? Or did he boom it? Because it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Well, this one was. The second one definitely was, but the first explosion was not me. Who's gonna keep doing this? Okay, no, he's dead. He's dead. I'm really happy that you can pick him back up. That's really... I like that. I appreciate that. Because there's plenty of games that actually just don't allow you to pick him up. Then you just used it. Like, well, fuck. Thanks. Maybe I should have saved them for the boss. I wish there was a save point. I feel a lot safer with a save point. I'm going to assume it's boss fight, which means I'm going to preload that one. I thought it was Evelyn. Music? Hello, Jesus. Why so creepy? Mia? Are you specially trained? Okay, thank God for this, because holy shit. You were definitely hurt, so I'm sorry. Oh man, what are those coins for? Is Mia actively feeling worse? How many healths do I got? I got 3 healing items. Probably in here. Or is it? God, which one is the save? Not this one. I'll leave you to it. I knew there was at least some extra. Okay, which means I missed one lootable thing. Hakuna Matata. Mia? Please? I don't know what the fuck... What the fuck? Why you're moaning like you're doing, but... I feel like the infection is probably getting worse. Maybe because Evelyn is close? Okay, we are good. Godspeed to us. Godspeed. 3 healing items. Okay, I can't do anything else. Can't do anything. Shit. What's up? Do I just light her up? I know she's hallucinations, so I probably shouldn't. If only the music wasn't so loud. You need a health juice?
Ethan.
Oh god.
Ethan.
What the fuck?
Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, Jack.
Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
Yeah, I know, man. Don't worry.
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here.
Oh no, man. Don't worry.
Girl, Evelyn. She did this.
What the hell is she? Now, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
You're a good man. Don't worry
She
about it.
infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to You're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key. All right? You find her, and you stop her.
I will, man.
Ethan. Free my family. Please.
I will do everything I can. Take care, Jack.
Evelyn, stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
For what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here.
She's right behind you.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life.
I just cured your ass.
You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
Wait.
No.
Now go kill that little bitch.
Does that mean the right choice was Zoe? Because Mia would get infected again? Does that mean the right choice was Zoe? Shit. I gotta try not to save over that save in case I ever gotta go back.
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
Wait. Oh no. I just found everything as Mia. Oh no. Now we're gonna do it all over again. It's all your fault. Wow. You're a turd, you know that? Yeah, I was fond of you until you're a little turd. Or Jack. I knew you were an evil man. I hope you know. I hope you know I never hated any of you. At most, I found your wife creepy. But I truly didn't hate any of you. Into the depths. Oh, God. Well, it's not like if there was a bobble that I can break it, so... I'm not even gonna bother. Now, what the fuck is all of that? Okay, well... So she gave me what like, there are samples of her, like some of her. I know it's of Evelyn. I forgot exactly what it was. Yeah, Evelyn tissue samples. That's what it was. So this is connected to Evelyn, which means maybe if I destroy this, I destroy Evelyn. Oh, those are fishes. Oh my god. Oh, but that does not look like a proper helicopter. It just looks like a gyrocopter or something. Man? There's some kind of factory over here. Maybe it was a problem. I don't know. Honestly, I didn't see good. Could have been a cargo helicopter. It kind of looked like it was carrying something, but... This is real deep. This is real deep black. Okay. Stop it, loot instinct, please. This is just like the first episode of the game where you had in the basement with Mia, I think. Right before you found her. Good old memories. Wow. I do hear you. And it bothers me and I can't do anything about it. Maybe if I look at it real hard. Maybe if I look at it real hard, I can do it. Ah, thanks for the handgun ammo. Ooh, 1892! There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. A Tuan I think, and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. Yeah, in the mystery shack, he was always right. The ground here is too unstable. Wait, this is a day later. The company is not going to send us any replacement. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to get back to the old country. What the fuck does it say? Abercrombie salt mine. Nice. I'm not good at speaking. I'm not gonna lie. My brain. I feel like there's two logos on there. Are they watching us from the helicopter? I feel like there's logos on there. You see on the bottom and on like the rotor? Like the tail, like at the tip. But it does not look like Umbrella. I wish I could zoom in. It doesn't look like Umbrella. It's something else. Am I supposed to just take these now?
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
Oh shit.
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything? A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish. Evelyn? Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was. That's just great. We've had reports using the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look. Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates. If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Interesting. So that raises two questions. Well, one really. This who was supposedly in the mines, is that Lucas? Or did they knew who he was sending the messages to, aka pretty sure me, or maybe Lucas was contacting the like opposing organizations? Who knows? Ship Swamp Lab. Stabilizer? Oh, already got the Magnum. Ah, okay. Ship Swamp Lab. Ooh, there's a lab underneath the swamp. That's so cool. God, I love this game. This is normally where I leave it off, but I forgot. You've taken me as things. Does that mean Pee-Pee Bison? Yes, it does. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, goodbye, Flamethrower. I'll be using you for... I don't know what the fuck. I'm gonna quickly stock... Do I have to bring corrosive? Oh, and I have 2 knives now. But I'm gonna stick with my old nav that held me throughout the entire game. I won't abandon it. Okay, this is my current loadout. I got some boss stuff, just more like tougher enemy stuff. I'm fully loaded for all the ammo for the extra guns, and this is my bonus stuff that I'm carrying, healing items and quest items. This is just, I want to get rid of this. It doesn't really stack, you know. Let's get going. Wait! Oh my god. You bitch. Okay, we're good. Oh god, I really want a radio later in life, like a big ass ham radio where I could, in an apocalypse, I could connect every. Ooh, does that mean they want me to get Flamer? Because Flamer I don't have with me. No, I don't have space for a Flamer, man. I really don't. I don't have space for a Flamer. I could get rid of this, and I could just get rid of one handgun thing. Let's get rid of this. And then let's get rid of that. And then this is my extra stuff. And then I'll take the flamer with me. Just like one full thing. Just to burn some stuff. Right? I'm sure that's smart. I'm sure that's a big brain play. Maybe. You're giving it to me. And if Lucas is in the mines, he will have to play the place rigged. This is genuinely horrifying. This is creepy as shit, Forrest. This is so creepy. I'm actually going to switch whip. Oh. Kind of glad, because I got to get rid of some loot. Oh god, you know, I'm not the best shot. Not even remotely. Holy shit, I'm a bad shot. Yahoo! Thanks. Get knifed. Get knifed. Get knifed. Get knifed. Get knifed. He's dead. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna kill everything here. And then I'll just stock up on ammo again. Okay, we are officially ready. I've slayed all the enemies, got all the loot. Time to go down, I think, to the lab. It's still weird, because I didn't expect there to be a lab in the swamp. That's weird. I wonder if this is Umbrella, or if it's another corporation. Like, what would another organization be doing here? Because it could make sense that it is another organization because it's 16 years after Raccoon City. So maybe Jill completely exposed Umbrella, which means they had a lot of backlash and revenue loss. So maybe someone else took up the throne. Because it doesn't even... I mean, this could... Yeah, it could be Umbrella because they're in a mine and then the miners probably found the lab by accident. I don't know. Ooh, an autosave. Shit. Normally, I shouldn't waste my shotgun ammo like this. I have so much pistol ammo. God, this... I feel like this game might be one of my worst ones with loot. Maybe. I'm not sure. Yep, Lucas was definitely here. Shit. Which means the flamethrower was very nice. But I'll use pistol ammo. I feel like you can probably use them to destroy enemies. Okay, but we at least know that Lucas fled to the mines. Which is weird, because then Lucas either saw us defeating his father, or he never... Like, remember how Zoe was saying, or Mia was saying, like, Lucas and Dad are coming. And so, like... Almost like Lucas went to get his father, but then, like, left. So, like, he just sent his dad alone, and he went to the mine. Because he knew I would defeat him. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try and defeat him. I've had too much loss of loot. Yahoo! Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back, stay back. Oh. Oh, come on. Please. Jesus Christ. I am such a terrible shot. I really am. But the thing is, I'm a terrible shot, but I make up for it in just having crazy amount of loot. That way I can be a terrible shot. Oh, I almost ran into that. I feel like he could have definitely used it, but I don't really care. You know me, I got loot. I got enough loot to deal with this bullshit. Any bobbly heads? Might have really been a smart idea to grab the flamer, but fuck it. I can use that flame fuel to get chem. In case I need it. So, but now I have a question. Like, I've zero understanding of mining. Zero. But tunnels like these I can get because it's 16 years after Umbrella, which means there is definitely technology. I can get these straight mines because isn't that like a big ass machine that digs those tunnels? But then this little tunnel, why would it like snake around like this? You see, like that doesn't make. Why? What is the logic in doing that? Unless it was just miners, like just with a pickaxe and shit. But this is a weird. Like, it's a weird structure, right? Or am I going crazy? I don't know. Kind of looks weird. I don't like that I'm just getting remote bombs. Which means, there's gonna be big beefy guys. Magnum. Shit. Oh, wait, I do actually get to use my Magnum. Because I thought the game ended before. If I remember. I was just in there. You know what? I was just in there, you piece of potato. Yep. You little... Oh, they are so weak. Don't go in a bomba. Nice. I am really glad that I have a shit ton of pistol ammo. A shit ton. Because it felt like the end of the game back then, so I was like, we'll use your loot. Yahoo. Yahoo. Oh, he fell. I'm gonna slice him. Learn regret. Don't blow me up. Yeah. Missed me. I could probably kill him, actually, with the cart. I'm stuck. Could have probably killed him with the cart, but, you know, it's fine. I don't mind. Yeah. Hell yeah, Ethan. But I'm so confused, because I really assumed Ethan was infected, too. How is his hand working? It got stapled back on. How's his hand working? His hand shouldn't be working. Right? Like, I feel like Ethan is infected too, but we just apparently don't know it. I 100% expect there to be something here. There was nothing. Nothing but disappointment. Okay. It's been a while. I was about to say. Ooh, that autosave was weird. Sometimes I would like to just my light be on. Like, I would not mind. Wouldn't mind even. Maybe it's like an automatic light, but God, rhyme to never get those. Rhyme to never get those. I just really don't trust boxes now that I know it's a Lucas. I don't trust anything no more. Okay, let's go up. Uppies. See? I had every reason to doubt it. Okay. I don't know when Resident Evil 4 plays. That's just something I've remembered. I have no idea when that one plays. I have no idea where this one fits in. Because it's clearly after 3. It's clearly after the first 4 Resident Evils. Like 0, 1, 2, and 3. It's clearly after those. I don't remember when 4 plays. And I think 5 plays earlier, but I'm not sure. 6 plays later. I think 6 plays later. And 7? This is like 16 years after. I'd have to look up the whole timeline, honestly. Let me, think I could just watch it. Please don't not be behind me, but if you are, I have shotgun. Sent. Friday, January 16th, 2015, 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys. It's been about a week since my... Wait! Now that this is 12:42 a.m. and the note on the ship was was like 1930 or something like that, does that mean that ship did not come from the USA? And it was the European umbrella? Because the European umbrella made Nemesis, and the European umbrella so far has been fucked up. Anyway, thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal. She still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on that, fixing that. And not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. I did not even read that like good at all. I'm terribly sorry. It's this November 4th, so it's like at the end of the year. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. Is this how we found Mia in the basement? In the intro of the game? Is that because of this? I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia is her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is kind of fucked up. September 1st, 2016. This is almost another year later. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of me and not coming around. But it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. I knew it. I knew Grandma was evil. Grandma is Evelyn. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Grandma is Evelyn! Grandma is Evelyn! That's why she was able to move. I told you she was hallucination because she moved. She was suddenly vanished in random locations and she got there somehow. I knew it. I knew it. That's so weird. I knew there was something wrong with Grandma. I knew she was evil. And I knew she was like, I'm pretty sure I said before that she was like the part of it all, like the start, or like the leader, like the main big evil guy, you know? But it all makes sense now. Fucking Grandma's Evelyn. Oh my God. So she aged extremely fast. That's weird. I wonder if she was ever real, or if that was always an hallucination. Because she was there from the get-go. Even with the family eating, she was sitting to my left. So that's weird. Oh, that's weird, man. Fucking knew Grandma was weird. I tried shooting her, never could. But that's weird. So, what happened to her? Why does she still project herself as a kid? Probably because, you know, if she aged like if you're like one day you're like fucking, I don't know how old she was, like 10 or something, and then one day you're suddenly like 70. Like even you would probably still think of yourself as a kid, because that's not how it goes. Like your brain does not have time to mature and like think that you're 70, you know? That's probably why she's still projecting herself as a kid, even though she's technically a grandma. Or like she's technically old. She doesn't have to be a grandma. She just looked like one. Thanks for that. But that's so interesting. So she aged really fast. Does that mean that maybe those samples we took, that fucked her up? Like the thing that we have, the tissue samples? I don't know. Or maybe it's like getting less effective. Maybe she, I don't know what happened, because they had to kidnap more and more. But maybe that's because she had to like feed or like need something from them. Infection report. The report detail. Oh, wait, please let me. Thanks. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E-series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. So that's probably why she got old, because she didn't have enough nutrients or something. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found they were able to cope the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Interesting. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case-to-case scenario, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. This is so cool. That's so cool. But that does not explain her aging, unless it's really just a lack of nutrients. 5 minutes after dose. This is what happened to Alan. But it was a lot more than 5 minutes. E-necrotoxin E-series dosage test. Is that Evelyn? 10 minutes after dose, death. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. Weird. So that's what we saw at the end with Jack. Weird. This is so weird. It's so cool. It's so weird. This also kind of does not look like an Umbrella lab, but I'm assuming it is. What do I do first? Ooh, I should have not done that first. Target acquired. There is more serum. I told ya! That means we could save Zoe. And Mia, hopefully. Because it was enough for 2 doses, right? Let me quickly read this. Research report confidential. Holy shit, 7 pages? Damn. Okay, time to do some reading. Feel free to, I don't know, skip ahead. I won't leave a skip mark. I won't remember. I'm not going to do it. You're here for the ride now. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of the several concepts for the company's Nexus Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative. Working with technical assistance from the HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. Next Bus was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies. Ooh, I do always like that. Converting hostile elements into willing servants, since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling. Oh, prisoner of war, I believe. I was like, isn't it BOW? Like bioorganic weapon? But I'm pretty sure it's prisoner of war. But also combat itself. It's no wonder we had to redact it, and even redacted organization chomping at the bit to get the board. Oh, to get on board. It's probably maybe Umbrella. This project would never have existed were it not for the discovery and the remarkably progressed Vicariant evolution. A fungus that we commonly term the mutamisite. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamisite genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo. Oh my god. And perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty Series A through D to the perfected Series E. Interesting. That's oh my god. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons that of a roughly 10-year-old guy. I was dead on. I was spot on. Oh my god. I never knew I was good with goddamn age. Oh my god, I was right on the dot. It was 10-year-old. I didn't know. I really didn't know. So that was like the best middle ground, honestly. To ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. The first E-series specimen named Evelyn has proven capable of secreting the mutamisite from her tissue at will. Whatever the redacted part is. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamisite imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced in a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in the Pseudomonas bacteria? Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first, the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. But it also means 100% that Ethan is infected. Because not only did he actually, he saw Evelyn's legs in that, the hatch in the wall. So we saw, the manifestation of the child. But we heard her multiple times in my head, and we saw the grandma lot. So Ethan is 100% infected. But I feel like the people in the game don't realize that yet, which is weird. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect. And by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamisite infection has progressed throughout the body's cells, so the body redacted. Yeah, that was very interesting, very informative. There's a lot. There is actually. I'm gonna do this. What is this? E-necrotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model, used only for disposal of E-series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of the E-series cells into the necrotoxin container. But you know what I'm curious about now? What if we put poison in Mia? What if we tried killing Mia? What if Zoe was wrong or did that on purpose and never actually made a cure, but she made a way to stop it? Because that's why it killed Jack. That's why it killed Jack. Because it was never meant to be a cure. What if Zoe is evil too, but she was just playing it differently? Oh my god. That's why she acted so dramatically shocked when we stabbed it in Mia, even though she told me to use it on Jack? That's weird. Maybe she was getting rid of everyone else. Who knows? That's so weird. So I gotta shove this thing in it. Oh, yup. But what is... Oh, that's just the fetus of like 38 to 40 weeks. So that's the imperfect. So that's not the E series. That's like the A to D series. Because Evelyn was the first successful thing. That's why she's the E series, right? Right? Ooh, more reading. Oh god, 4 pages. Okay. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from the mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed through countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold, and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing redacted on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. So it is the same thing, but it all depends on timing. Interesting. But it's weird because Zoe also did seem to know that. I can't speak anymore. Zoe did seem to know that because she told me to use it on Jack because she thought it would kill him. So she knew about this, which is weird. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to redacted would also enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which is redacted even in tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme of her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending in social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing. A parent's love. Yeah, it could be that too, honestly. This is so fucking interesting. Is there any bobbleheads? Any bobbleheads before I enter that door? So it's weird, but we did inject Mia with it, but she also seemed to got reinfected. So does that mean she is actually infected, or is it still in her body and it will still save her? Don't know, but we only got 1 dose of this, which probably means it's for Evelyn. Time to shove some in grandma. Flame rounds. Ooh, this is a boss fight. That's not good. The things I don't have many. I could get my magnum out. I could. A flamethrower. How many? I could make. Actually, I could make 4. 4 flame rounds. Ah, shit! It only holds 7. Oh man. I am going to leave that 1 round. I don't think that 1 round is worth the space. I say as I bring my knife. I have been thinking, though, and there's 2 things that popped in my brain. Technically 3. And I'm going to say them before I forget them. I'm not even going to fucking do anything. First, Jack was wrong in that little, like, hive mind, wherever the I'm not going to equip that. In the hive mind, wherever the fuck, where Jack was talking to was saying he wasn't, like, he didn't mean to hurt no one. He was right on that, but he was wrong on one thing. He said his boy didn't mean to hurt no one. Something like that, along those lines. But if you remember in Lucas's room, there was a note how he trapped Oliver in the attic. And there was no way that he was already infected by then, because they've only been infected for a maximum of 3 years and they were a kid. So Lucas was fucked up before the infection. Second, I really don't think this is Umbrella, because first off, the whole Pax Max, whatever the fuck the thing note says, over here somewhere. Next pass, that one, and that, and if you remember in Resident Evil 3, if you were there for that, I'm pretty sure there was mention in a note or in a cutscene somewhere how it is policy of Umbrella to not use anything other than viruses, because viruses are able to be easily controlled, and Europe used parasites, which is how to make Nemesis, and that was technically against policy. So this is like a mold, which means that wouldn't this also be against policy? Which means, is this really Umbrella? And third, to solidify the connection between Evelyn and Grandma, her being like, I'm 100% convinced that Grandma is Evelyn. But besides all the stuff I said earlier, if you remember, in the very first episode of this game, where I admittedly did very long other stuff, but it was after we found Mia, after we got her out of the cell, you're going like away with her, and like she's trying to find a door, but it's not there. But I think in that room there is a picture of Grandma with E001 on it, meaning the fucking E-class, which she is, which is further solidifies that she is the Grandma. If the notes weren't enough for you, that's the three things I had to say. I'm gonna prepare now, continue preparing. I am gonna bring the Magnum. Okay guys, I think I am ready. I could have chosen to take an extra stack of pistol ammo, but I chose an extra stack of healing instead. I have a lot of, this is like my boss killer line. I got grenade ammo, I got shotgun, I got a full thing of SMG, got a full pistol, got some extra enhanced pistol. And it's really just, do we want enhanced pistol? Or do we want 30 extra pistol rounds? I feel like it's actually smarter to take 30 pistol rounds. But I don't think, I can't, even if I wanted to. I can't, I could. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to do that. I could steal this from the flamethrower, which would give me enough to make a full stack. I'm just gonna leave it at this. This should be good enough. I'm sure I'll find more pistol ammo. Rat? Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I did notice that. I want you to know that I noticed it. I could make, I feel like it's better to have 30 weaker shots than 5 strong shots, right? So I am gonna quickly do that. I actually don't have enough gunpowder. Believe it or not. I want a gunpowder, of all things. So I am gonna just take the 5. I'm gonna take the 5. Okay. Then I think we're ready to go, guys. Godspeed to us. I'm leaving it corrosive. I'm assuming I missed one thing. I'm fine with that. Let's charge, guys. Oh no. Oh. Hey, good thing I went with 5. I do feel like this is definitely endgame. Oh god. I definitely missed some bobbleheads. I wonder if I saw them on like the screen, or like if I heard them on screen. Does that make sense? All right, hearing on screen. I'm sure that you know what I mean. Weird. Okay. Okay, I'm glad that they really stack, because I got 11 of those. What should be my loadout? I'm gonna have the bombs be first. I'm gonna have the bombs be first in case I don't know what I feel like the Magnum is reserved for the boss. Or if it's anything like Nemesis, that bitch will throw minions at me. Evelyn. Also, I don't hate Evelyn. I really don't hate Evelyn. I find her quite sad, honestly. Because she was literally from birth. She was infected at the fetus stage. Like, she didn't have a choice. That's really sad. That's creepy. But it's beautiful. Yeah, I don't care about neural rounds. Konomitana. What I could do... No, what I could have done if I had a slot is I could reload. But it's fine. Any bobbleheads before I go to my demise? I'm definitely gonna have a D rank in this one. I spend so much time AFK. Oh. 2, which means I have 3 extra magnum shots. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's definitely endgame boss fight. Ain't no way. Ain't no way it's not. Yeah, I found it beautiful, Evie. Whatever's worth it. Hi. How you doing? What if I don't want to die? What if we could be... if this place is gonna fill up, I'm gonna shit myself. Ooh, no. We're running. We're not running. We're going back. Do I wanna... Yahoo! Okay, I do want to make sure that enemies behind me are dead. Maybe if I could, like, if I can get rid of these 24 bullets fast enough, I could, go back for the magnum ammo. Evie! I don't hate you. In another world, I could have been your father. I hoped I could have given you the life you deserved instead of the one you got. Know that I don't think you're a monster, but I do think you're misguided. You've been led astray by something out of your control. It's not your fault, and I don't blame you. If I could save you, I would. Damn. That means I should quickly just shoot with this so I can run back. Any bobbleheads? Any bobbly heads? Bobble the bobbly heads. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. Can I eat that herb that was... Oh, thank God. I feel like I used a lot more than 20 bullets, but gonna be down. And any loot? Ooh, yoink. They're giving me a big amount of remote bombs, either for a boss or something else. Shotgun. Who uses a burner at this stage? I feel, unless I'm really misunderstanding the burner, but I feel like I gave it a good honest try, and on every try I was like, oh, might as well stab them. Oh yeah, that one was definitely my bad. I was trying to switch to shotgun, I'm not gonna lie. Yahoo. I'm terrible. Okay, you're normal, right? Yahoo! Bam. Boom. Oh my God, help me. I am definitely gonna run back for a magnum ammo. Actually. Should I? Yeah, it's an extra slot. I'll be fine. I'm gonna eat that plant wherever it was. Okay. I'm back. Well, thank. Pretty sure I was here. Somewhere. What the fuck am I hearing? Oh no. Wonder where any bobbly heads at. I wonder if they're even here at this last stage of the game. Wonder how many men. Oh, there is a bitch. Bobblehead? Okay, I don't see one. Don't see one there either. No point of return now. It's been an honor, you guys. Oh, shit. Okay, let's go. Well, don't turn it off. Oh, damn. It's cool that we're... Ooh, I know where you are. I don't think you're the boss. Ooh. Ooh, maybe you are. Maybe you are. Ooh, take that. Take that. Even. Please don't spend 20 years. Oh my God. This is terrible. This is terrible. We're healing. I'm doing badly. Extremely poorly. Yahoo. The funniest thing is that it was really not hard. Oh shit. Oh god, that fucking juice, I swear. Jathan, please? Yahoo! I'm gonna just finish him off. Still alive, damn. I don't even know where I put it. Oh. It's somewhere there. Whoa, bro! What the fuck? Good thing I took 20 healing items with me. Bro, stay low. Stay frosty. Oh shit, you went over that. Shit. I'm gonna run around here. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yahoo! We're good. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Don't blow yourself up. They're coming here. Ooh, stay low, stay low. I feel like that should hit you. It should hit you. I feel like it should be hitting you. It's not. But it should be. Oh god. Who's healing? I'm so terrible at this. The other one's definitely bigger, I think. Okay, that's one. Oh, that's just two. Okay, well now I handled that extremely poorly. But I did I handle it extremely poorly. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm terrible. I used all of my bombs and I used 5 healing items. I don't think you could find someone who played it worse than me. But I live. For now. God. I was just so not used to dealing with 2 of those cunts. Damn. Glad I saved all my healing for the boss fight. Is that the boss fight? I'm still not even like... Oh, I thought I was damaged. Okay. Nice. Good. So glad. Don't do that again. Pretty please. Yeah. Maybe that was a terrible, like, choice, and maybe I should have used a magnum on him or something. The only way I ever fought those was with bombs, I don't know. What do I have at the moment? Yeah. No, that's fine. Anything else? Anything else? Don't think so. Didn't hear no bobbly head. Don't see no bobbly head. I'm pissed. I'm angry. At myself. At myself. I can't. I thought I heard. I thought I heard a bobbly head. A bubbless head. Okay. Didn't see anything. Let's crawl through this. What if you're playing the game and the character is just too chunky or beefy to get through and you're just stuck? Okay, this is definitely... They wouldn't do this, right? Okay, thanks. Okay, we do have a shit ton of extra ammo for the submine map. They're giving me a whole new map for a boss fight? That's concerning. Right? Let's go to Evelyn. Oh god, there was an autosave. That's not good. Okay, Evelyn. I do feel kind of bad. I hope you know that, Evelyn. Even as you're trying to kill me. Know that if I had a choice, I wouldn't want to kill you. If I could, I'd just turn you back to a normal girl. Uh-oh. Hey, the wheelchair. I hear you. I heard it. I knew I heard it. I knew I heard it. You can't hide from me. See, it's Graham. Evelyn is Graham. But did she age in like a day? Like, what the fuck happened to her? Okay, there's nothing on here. I really thought there was walking behind me. Weird, man. It's so weird. Why did she age so fast? Why did she do that? That's like weird. I feel like that was a defect of the...
I'm sure of it.
We're back in the beginning.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
Did I see this room back then? I don't remember. Wait. Oh, that's weird. The wheelchair's gone. So is the doll. This is the picture I meant. This is the picture you find in the first episode. And the pretty much when you're playing this game. I told you. I told you. I thought this was a code when I first saw it, but it later made sense. Oh, I told you, man. I told you. This is a creepy staircase, right? Where Mia crawls up. Where I genuinely just shot myself. Oh, Mia. Oh, wait. Evie. Evelyn. Is Zoe gonna call me? What if Zoe is the final boss fight? Oh my god. It could be, technically. Ring. I'll take it. Hello? Oh, that's creepy, whatever that is. Yeah, for old time's sake. Also, aren't there... Yeah. Aren't there operators here? Sup, Evie? How you doing? How you doing, kiddo? You know, Mia slapped me through this wall. I don't know if you could see that in like that Ling Mon of hers. She threw me through this wall. It was like crazy, kid. It was crazy. Yo, if you see any people with guns that is not me, you should 100% just annihilate them. Or let me do it, actually. Don't have their blood on your hand. Let me do that. But there's people here, so you should hide. You should hide. I know you're big and powerful, but you shouldn't have to face everything alone, kid. So let me do some legwork too, okay? I am gonna check for fucking loot. You know, Evie, if there's any loot, if you see any of these bobbleheads, I'm collecting them for you by destroying them and shoving them in my pocket, and then later gluing them into one big bobbly head. Am I supposed to be doing something here that I'm not? Do you wish death?
This is your fault.
Oh, maybe it is, kid. Because you're infected. As I've been, I think, saying for at least half the game now. I thought it was Jack. I don't think it's Jack. Kiddo. We were... Ah, kid. Well. Oh. How you doing, kid?
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that!
Oh, that's...
It fucking hurt!
Doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
I mean, I could be. But I'm worried about you, kid.
Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Yeah, Mia's beyond saving. Mia's genuinely beyond saving. Because she got infected on the boat. And the boat was... She's been missing for 3 years. Which means I'm assuming she was missing when the boat went down. So from that moment on, it was 3 years. So she's been affected for years already. She might have been affected longer than her family has been. Which is weird. Then why didn't it instantly kill her when I gave it to her? That's weird. Damn. Mia? This is time to put you down. I'm sorry, wife. I tried. I couldn't save anyone in the end. Literally. I couldn't save anyone. Not Zoe. Not Mia. Not Evie. Not poor old Evelyn. Not Jack. Not Marguerite. Not Lucas. I don't know if he was worth saving, but the rest were. Lucas might actually be the only one that was just genuinely fucked up. The rest are just victims. I'm sorry, kid.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Ooh. Weird. Goodbye. Can I leave? Do I have to fan you?
I have to stop it.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I really have to kill Mia. Fuck. Maybe she lost me, honestly. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Maybe I'm missing something really important. What? I'm not supposed to shoot this. Kid? Mia? Where did she run to? Was I supposed to follow her? We never... Oh, this is all just memories. So, Evie's trying to stop me. But can she even move? Or is she just truly sitting in a room somewhere, rotting away? Kid? Oh, did that actually... I feel like that hurt me. Kid! Yo, kid! Kid? Kid? I would like some health juice. I was blocking. Oh my god, I'm gonna heal again. Okay, we're just gonna go for it because I think it's gonna kill me. I'm sorry, kid. I really am sorry. I would save you if I could, kid. You take care. You find me again, okay? We'll get a lot of bobbleheads together. And ice cream. And whatever else you want.
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
I don't hate you, kid. I just didn't want you to suffer any longer. I'm sorry, kid. You fire. Grandma? Evelyn? Evelyn? Stop it! Stop it, Evelyn! Find me in the afterlife, Evelyn! Am I supposed to try this door? I feel like it's time for Magnum. I'm gonna... Oh shit. Oh, am I supposed to be doing something about that? Holy shit. Helicopters? I could use help. Oh my god, I'm gonna switch to Magnum. It's the only way. Oh. Helicopters, help! Someone! Oh, God, I hope I still have my Magnum. Ugh. Shit, I can't switch. Oh. Oh, God. Someone is helping me. Oh, I have 9 shots. Oh, it was full of the serum, the neurotoxin. Holy shit. Rest well, Evie. Rest well. Complete the game on easy, complete the game. Get ending 1, end of the night. Oh, here comes the cavalry. After the show is over. Cedar, not Umbrella. Umbrella has logos, man. Chris? So this is the BSAA. That's the BSA. The BSAA? Chris Redfield. They got Mia.
Mia. You made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
Was there another girl? I did say it was definitely not Umbrella. It had a different logo.
Say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers.
Yeah.
It was that thing, Evelyn, who
Nah.
made them that way.
Nah, Evelyn was a victim too. It was Umbrella.
But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. And now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Holy shit. Resident Evil. Oh, what the fuck?
Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go
It says someone
tell
Kushi.
Aunt Rhodey.
Oh, that's Koshi. That's the director. I thought it was the location.
Go tell Aunt Rhodey that everybody's dead.
Do you say? Did you see mutating plant in this paper? You'd have to pause it.
Raised in a deep, dark
Product.
hole. A prisoner with no parole. They locked me up and took my soul.
Fuck.
Call to him and he will come. She'll run to him like he's the one. His arms outstretched, but when she's done, he'll be torn apart.
Do you see that? Product will age rapidly. Aw, Evie. God. We finished another Resident Evil. Which means there is one more to finish before Requiem comes out. Requiem. Damn. This was genuinely one of my favorites. It was really creepy. And it had really cool lore from what... I'm sure I missed stuff. But holy shit. And I feel like there was so much lore in that credits. If you paused the newspaper or whatever the fuck it was, I saw something about mutating plant, and I saw something about subject ages rapidly, which is exactly what Evie did. God, I feel like all of them were victims. I don't think, because Ethan seemed to blame Evie or whoever was talking. I think it was Ethan, but she was a victim too. Like, it's unfair to blame her. She was a victim too. She was infected literally before she was even born. She was a victim just as much as anyone else. If anything, not more. Like, she was more a victim than the rest. But damn. Holy shit. So, literally everybody didn't deserve their fate. Well, besides Mia deserved to be saved, of course, but the rest of the people deserve to be saved too. The Baker family, but Lucas was already fucked up. And not only that, we never saw Lucas again. Even though there was evidence that he was in the caves because of his traps. And the only person that ever trapped was Lucas. Which means that Lucas did flee to the caves. That's crazy. Does that mean Lucas was the one... Maybe Lucas was the one writing those papers, or like working with Umbrella or another organization? Who knows, man? But Lucas was already fucked up because Lucas locked somebody in the attic and he literally killed them. So that was so weird, man. But God, this game was really cool. It's the first Resident Evil I played that is first person, I think. Yeah, because in Resident Evil 3 it's a little bit, but that's just the intro. The demo of Village was also in first person, so it might play the same. Though I'll find out. I do know I never got to use a gun in Village. In the demo, I played the demo when it came out. And there was this like fucking, I don't know, Winchester rifle you get. It's a really sick looking gun. I never fucking use it. It still pisses me off. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna shoot it the first time I get it. It doesn't have to be an enemy. I'm gonna shoot it. But God, this game was genuinely really cool. But there's still a lot of questions. Like, what happened to Lucas and what happened to Zoe? Because I at least would have mentioned... Yep, but to be fair, I'm not in a scenario, and like in a scenario, you respond differently because you're full of fucking adrenaline. Ethan just got the crap beat out of him. Like, I think his first thought is, oh, oxygen, let me breathe. But like, I wonder what happened to Zoe. I really wonder what happened to Zoe. I wonder what the canon ending is, because there's no doubt two endings. One where you save Zoe, and one where you save Mia. But now I have a question, because... in the notes, it said that if it basically summed up, if the subject is infected for too long, the cure becomes it's like the poison. It becomes a weapon for it. It becomes the destruction for it. So that's why it worked on Evie. It didn't even actually work on Evie. It kind of worked on Evie. I think that gun, wasn't it called Albert 1 or something like that? It was loaded with that, I believe. But seeing as Mia, I think got, even if that somehow cured her, I think she got reinfected when we got taken to the ship. Does that mean that both can be saved? If you choose Zoe, then maybe Zoe is cured, and then at the end, the BSA, or it looked like it did have Umbrella logos, which is weird because I remember Chris Redfield being in the BSA. I don't know exactly what it stood for, but he was part of Umbrella, and like he was in an Umbrella helicopter, but it was not the same logo. It was like a blue logo. It was like a rescue team or something. But I wonder if you saved Zoe, if you cured Zoe, and then you went back, then Chris got like Mia out. I wonder if that might be the better ending. What if that's a better ending? It could also be worse, but realistically, and I always try to play the way I think I would respond to stuff, but I would have saved Mia too. Like, it's your literal wife. It's the whole reason you come here, and then to save a stranger. Yes, she helped you, but it's a stranger nonetheless over your damn wife. The reason why you're facing this hell in the first place. Because you could have probably just bailed. You could have probably ran out at some point. But damn, man. Who is this on roadie? Because that song was in the main menu too, and it was in the credits. But who is Anne Rhodey? Is that just a song and they happen to use it for this? Or is it made for this? And does it describe a character that I have yet to meet? Because I don't remember an Aunt. I remember Jack Baker, Marguerite Baker, Lucas Baker, Zoe Baker, and then me and Ethan Winters. And then you have Evelyn. Those are all the people I remember. And the cop. You have the cop too, I suppose. The cop got like killed instantly. I mean, I figured he would. I would have showed him my wrist, you know, that was stapled together, instead of saying, "Give me your gun. They're trying to kill." I at least gave him a knife, so he was nice. He wasn't the brightest, but he was nice. So R.I.P. the cop. I wonder if they like bombed that place, or if because Evie is gone, it is like fixed. It's fixed. And who did that lab belong to? That's still something I'm curious about. Was it really an Umbrella lab? Because so far, maybe it's because I've only been in nests. I don't know if there's a difference in just a normal lab and a nest. But those really seem like fancy bunkers I'd want to live in. This just seemed like a hole in the ground, and they slapped some tech on there. You slapped like a PC on there and you did a couple of notes. But damn, this was really awesome. Now, the good news is, if you like this game, is that there is a bunch of DLC, which I will show after the credits. Because I always try and give the credits where they are deserved. I always sit through the credits. I never skip them. I don't really link games. That's mainly because at the point where I realized, like, oh, you know, maybe I should be linking games in the description that I play. I was so far in. I was like, I've gone this far without. I'll just never do it. I put it in the title, in the main menu usually, and in the credits. You can find that game that way. You can find it that way. You don't need a link. You're smart. You're a great smart person. God, this game was really cool. I'm really curious about the DLCs. I do know one or two names. Like, the only name I know is like banned footage or like found footage. Something with footage. It's some creepy shit. I wonder if it continues the story. Because there was still so much shit. This plays 16 years after Raccoon City. But I have no idea if it's actually by Umbrella. Because Umbrella supposedly had the policy of only viruses. That's weird as shit. That's weird as shit. But this is clearly not a virus, this is a mold. And just the whole boat, that was fucked up too. They put Evelyn with Alan. Oh yeah, that's right, Alan was there too. I don't know what the fuck Alan was called, other than this Alan. And Mia, they put him on a boat to transport to transport Evie to the, I think it was South American or Central America? Somewhere there. to another facility because the opposing organizations were trying to steal her, which is weird. So that's really weird. I wonder if it was. I don't think it was on purpose. I think there was just an accident because in the flashbacks he saw how Alan made a mistake. He said it was his fault that he got infected, which means he did something. Now what that something was, I don't know, but he did something which caused him to be infected, which caused Evie to break, just go absolutely apeshit. I don't think it was the storm that did break the ship though. That I think the storm is why the ship was there, but not because of it. That doesn't make sense. Oh wait, 6-month situation became too dangerous for observation. No tests have been run on subjects with private maintenance chemicals for more than 6 months. Product should ship with a minimum of 2 handlers. Oh, that's right. For the 2 parent figures. Holy shit! Economic destabilization. Chemical transfer, psychotic compound via skin child, in this case named Evelyn, which can be purchased and raised to suit individual client needs. Its purpose is mind control. Where's the phone? That's not my phone. Wait, but what was that phone? There was a phone. There was a phone. I thought there was a secret. Holy shit. I missed 1 file and only 2 bobbleheads? I really thought I'd miss more. So I was actually, I missed more coins than I missed bobbleheads and notes combined. I opened that item box a lot. Damn. I feel like half those healing items were used in the last 20 minutes of the game. I was getting fucked up. God. This game was really awesome. This game was really awesome. I was actually, I had a surprising amount of bobbleheads. I didn't know I was that close to actually getting all of them. I wonder where the last 2 were, which ones I missed, and what file I missed. I wonder what file I missed. I also hope, because this game is a lot of stitching together for me, because right now I'm recording for 3 hours. I've been recording for 3 hours, but sometimes I have to go, so I will pause or just end the recording, and then I will record later without starting a new episode. So I just stitch 2 files together to create 1 episode, but sometimes that means loading a save a few minutes back, and then maybe I forgot something. So that might have been it, or there is a secret. There was 1 corrosive. No, I know where that file was. There was 1 corrosive. I had exactly enough lockpicks to open every single chest, which means that they probably gave you exactly enough corrosives to open every door/thing that needed a corrosive, which means I missed 1 because I still had 1. I think the file I did miss. There might have been a bobblehead in there too. Other than that, I took 11 hours, 12, so say 12 hours. Better be a C. God, I hope it's a C. I really do, but I feel like I was really slow. In this game, I feel like I was really slow. Because I tried to be so thorough. Ooh, difficulty Madhouse. Weapon Albert 01. I was right. R, so that's the... Ooh, will be added to the item box in the main game. Item, the secrets of the fence will be added to item box in the main game. Rank C, please. Oh, I didn't get a rank! No, oh, no, my C! Oh, I was so proud! I would have been so proud! Okay, so... I didn't actually, that's bullshit. Oh god, where's my rank? My rank! Yeah, no, this is definitely not it. Okay, so, this is the DLC stuff. I think. Yeah, best played after completing the main game. So we have, it was banned footage. Banned footage secured as evidence from the Baker farm. These videotapes never saw the light until today. They reveal some of the tragedies suffered by the Baker's prisoners. Oh, wow. Yeah, because it wasn't a known mention how she kept demanding more and more people to be kidnapped. That's so interesting. So this is recovered, I'm assuming. It says secure as evidence from the Baker farm. So the radio chatter you heard, and of course the helicopters at the end, I'm assuming this is like Chris Redfield's team that secured these. So that's interesting. What else do we have? Not a hero. This is Chris. Ethan's struggle is over. There's still 1 last mess to clean up. The job falls to Chris Redfield, a veteran in the fight against bioterrorism. Yeah, because he's part of the BSA, which is like, I don't know what the fuck is it's like an anti-bioterrorism organization, something like that. That's interesting. We actually get to play as fucking Chris. That's sick as fuck. So I'm gonna play him in order. So I will play. This is the end of the game, the main game. So I will put this as the end on the title, but I will not end the playlist. You know what I mean? Like, I will continue playing the DLCs. Maybe, and that's a big maybe, I might go for the other end, but that's still like 2 hours to play, I think, because you gotta play the whole boat section, and then you gotta survive the boss fight, both boss fights. Or you just gotta survive everything, really. So that's not easy if you don't really loot. So we have band footage. Not a Hero by Chris, End of Zoe. That's so sad. Weeks after Not a Hero. Oh shit, a new danger has emerged. Jack's brother, Joe Baker, must face this danger of his bare fists and put an end to the family suffering once and for all. Oh my god. So this might be where that Anne Brody comes in. Jack's 55th birthday. It's Jack's birthday, but he's not interested in presents. It's food he wants, so find some for him as fast as you can. This is probably a game about collecting the victims. Ethan must die. Ethan will wish he had his mommy as you lead him to his death over and over again in this ultra high difficulty minigame. Okay, so I didn't die in the main game. The restarts, there was 0 restarts, which is, I think, deaths, I'm assuming. I'm definitely gonna die here. Ultra high difficulty. I'm not a skill person. I don't think I'm a skill person. I think I'm a lucky person, and that's how I so far have survived. Shit, this is all really cool. This is all really cool. I really look forward to this one specifically. I really look forward to that one. And this one is also really fucking cool. I'm gonna play for all of them. The thing is, I have, how many days are in January? I don't know. I think 31. I have like 8 to 9 days to finish this, and then I think it's 28 when Requiem releases, which means I have 28 days to finish Village and any DLCs. I think I have the deluxe, so I should have every DLC it has, if it has them. So I think I will be in time. Probably. Maybe. We'll find out. But I am going to leave it up here for now. So thank you for watching. Take care of yourself. Be safe. Until... Wait. No, wait. Yes, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I have to reload. Where is that? The Secrets of Defense reduces damage when guarding. Effects are maximized when paired with the Essence of Defense. So, does that mean in Zoe's quote-unquote ending you get the Essence of Defense? Ooh, which means that maybe I do want that before I start the DLC. Albert 01R, a functioning replica of the anti-bioweapon handgun. Even though it's a replica, it still packs a punch. Imagine like the full-on, the full-on, where is it? Give it to me. Imagine a full-on thing. Well, I want to test it out. It has 30 shots? It's just like it's like a pistol. So I am gonna leave it up here. Take care of yourself. Be safe. Until the next time.